Hey guys, Rival Iocane here, and this is my second video in my series on how to become a better jet pilot. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to turn like a pro in the jet. Now, turning speed is a very crucial skill that you need to learn, and it will definitely help you, especially out there in the beginning when all you have is your flares and just a gun. Turning speed is crucial against dogfighting. You're just going to be using it often. And there's a lot of misconceptions on how to turn correctly, so I'll be going over those today in this video. Now, let's see what a normal turn looks like. A normal turn starts your speed around 340. If you don't know where speed is, on the top left of the HUD there. As you can see right now, it's 338, and this is what it looks like. Pretty slow, pretty boring. It's a pretty good way of getting yourself killed if you're in a dogfight. Now, if I'm just gonna hold the brake here, you'll notice me starting to go a little faster. And if you do it too much, then you're just gonna start slow down all the way. So there is a key number that you wanna keep your speed at that gets you the fastest turning speed. And that number is 315. You wanna keep it at 315 as close as possible, and you will be turning at your max potential. Now, there are some key things that you got to remember too. It's worse to go over 315 than it is to go under. As soon as you start going over 315, your turn becomes longer, and if you're in a dogfight, that can be the end of you, because it's a lot easier for someone who's chasing you to get behind you if your turn is a lot longer than their turn is. Now, alternatively, you don't want to go too slow either, because then if someone's chasing you, they're going to catch up to you. And like I said, it's worse to go faster than 315. So what I do is I keep my speed between 300 and 315, and as close to 315 as possible. Now, to do this in a horizontal turn, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is tap the brake. And if you're going to a vertical turn, you're going to have to do a couple of taps of the afterburner and hold the brake for a little bit when you're descending. You're going to have to practice it. There's no other way of mastering this other than practicing it yourself. And if you ever wonder why I'm always switching in between cockpit and first person, especially when I'm turning, now you know why. So I'm checking my airspeed to make sure I'm keeping at that magic number. Now, there are other couple techniques that I've heard of, such as brake boosting, holding down the brake and then tapping the afterburner. I did this at first. This was my primary method of turning. Eventually, I found it to be not that successful against better pilots, just because it was more difficult for me to keep that magic 315 number. So if you find it works for you, maybe keep with it, but I find it's a lot easier for me just to tap the brake when I'm horizontal and to tap the afterburner and hold the brake when I'm doing my vertical turns. So that's it for turning. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment, and please subscribe. Alright, thanks.